Hey everyone, this is Spider 101, and I have an important message. Now, this video is going to be, it's going to be a video that I needed to make, because, like, all these months, this past year of me making videos, I've been trying to figure out, why have my videos not been as good as the ones in the past? Why? Not necessarily to go back to the past, per se, but just the freeness and will that I used to have in the 2016, 2017 years. And one thing has genuinely clicked with me in terms of what I'm missing here. Now, what I'm about to tell you may trigger some people. People may, unsub from my channel because of this. But, because of what I'm gonna have to say. But, honestly, I need to get this off my chest. So, here we go. So, last night, I was watching this channel named JustKiddingNews. Link in the description. And on that show is a man whose channel is named DavidSoComedy. Link in the description. And what he said about, because the specific topic that they were talking about is, YouTubers getting tired and drained of all life because they put everything into YouTube and they're getting, all these sort of emotions from it. And he would said something that really clicked with me in terms of what I need to do. And he said that when he posts his videos, he's freer to make whatever kind of content he wants because he doesn't pay attention to views or anything like that. He just makes videos for him because that's what he started YouTube for, or YouTube in general for. I mean, yes, his content does inspire people. It does inspire me. But, at the end of the day, if you're just paying attention to views in your YouTube career, then, you'd be just someone that does it strictly for views and attention. And that's never what this channel started out as. If you guys remember, after my Amazing Spider-Man Abridged days, I created my first ever official video. The Amazing Spider-Man Abridged started my YouTube career. But the one thing, the very first video that legitimately started my channel was a short review of X-Men Apocalypse. Now, I still look at that video to this day. I love it. The only thing I regret is that I wish I could take the nostalgia critic off the TV because, out of all of the things that have been coming out about him and the production team lately. And I'm very proud of that video because I made it not for views or anything like that, but because I wanted to make the video for me. Or not just for me, but videos that I want to make. Now, when I say I want to make videos for me, I mean videos that, actually I want to make, because trust me, all these TV reviews, I'm going to be honest with you right now, besides Big Hero 6 and maybe maybe Jane the Virgin and Supergirl. The rest of them I did, not because I wanted to, but because I felt like, that's something that you guys would watch. Which means I was only paying attention to the views. Now, Spider-Man was close into the range that I wanted to do it. Because, it's Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is my favorite hero of all time. He always has been. He always will be. And that was close to the range of, like, I legitimately want to do this. But, everything besides Big Hero 6, Jane the Virgin, Supergirl, I didn't really want to do. But because of the view, but because I was paying attention to views, that's what I did. And, the whole view thing was stressing me out, and I was paying attention to subscribers, to the subscriber count that I see on top of my YouTube page, and like what videos can I make to, increase subscribers. And at the end of the day, it was not only tiring me out, but it was getting to the point where once my videos were declining in terms of views, I almost quit this channel and went on to my other channels. I made the videos of me saying I was going to do it, but luckily nobody saw them, so I was able to delete them in time. But what David said really got to me, because it made me realize that the greatest thing about my old videos is that I was making videos that I wanted to make. Not videos that I thought could get views or videos I thought could increase subscriber count. They were videos that I legitimately wanted to make. And I did, and I tested it out with the Ant-Man and the Wasp review yesterday, and I felt something that I haven't felt in a very long time while making that video. I felt liberated, because as I said in that video, I don't usually review Marvel films, because, like, as you could tell, there's been like a decline in terms of reviews, and that's how my channel started out, reviews. Like, my first official video was a review of X-Men Apocalypse. But I have been declining in terms of reviews because, one, the movie community is just absolute trash. Like, disrespectful trash. Not everybody, but, like, I want to get into that again, but the movie community is awful. So, I went away from that community. I went away from so many communities. And I wanted to do movie reviews. Because, my original goal for this channel was to express my opinion on movies. Everyone that's been here for a very long time, they know this. So I stopped doing them because, like I said, I was paying attention to the views. I didn't think that it would get, like, enough views. And just right off the bat, that mentality is gone. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm making videos that I want to make. I'm not making videos that, people, I think that will gain views, and other people. I'm making videos that I want to make. Now, interpret that the way you will, but that's just how things roll here. as the title says, things are changing. Or things will change, whatever it's called. I just had to get this off my chest because it's really important that I do. And I felt like I needed to. Because after the Ant-Man and the Wasp review, I realized that that was what I needed to do. Because for once in a very long time, when I made that Ant-Man and the Wasp review, I felt like I was me again. You know, because I didn't care if people watched the video or not. I didn't care how many views it got. I didn't care the like to dislike ratio. I didn't care about any of that. Because I loved the movie so much that I had to get my opinion out on it. And then, in the middle of that, I gave my opinion on all the Ant-Man movies and how I think they're all great films. And how they're my second favorite MCU franchise next to Spider-Man. But, you know, I just had to get this off my chest. So, yeah. Things are changing. Making videos that I want to make. And that's that. I'm 501 saying peace.